We'll be right back after a word from our contributors.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm Scott Russell Duncan, a Chicano writer, editor, and Autzon Weekly reporter with the whitest name. Autzon Weekly is produced in association with Maíz Poppin' Press. Oh my goodness. Where we publish radical imagination and resistance writing that pops. Visit maizpoppin.com. We're also in association with the Palabras del Pueblo Writing Workshop, an affordable and accessible online workshop that centers La Raza and strengthens our own literary institution, writing that speaks to our community first and loudest. More at palabrasdelpueblo.com.
Elvira Zamora, founder, creative director of the Chicano Elegance Foundation. We started this journey in 2023 by creating a space where we not just come together, but we are celebrating each other. We don't need anyone's acknowledgement. We don't need to be seen by the outsiders that othered us. This is just for us. This is a night where we show off our beauty, our intelligence, our elegance, our grit, our power, and we'll collectively come together to show ourselves that we are worthy of beautiful, luxurious, and all of the things that this earth has to offer. Before we ever were tainted by these negative thoughts of we're not worthy or we're beneath anybody else, this is a night to reclaim it. This is protest through celebration. We come out on the red carpet, we perform, we show off our fashion, we exchange ideas, we connect, we support each other's businesses. That is the foundation of the gala and the Chicano Elegance. That is the message, that is our mission. You can find us at chicanoelegance.com, where you'll find all the information on how to stay in touch, support us, come out to our next events, and also how to purchase our publications that we have at the moment, which is our limited edition
coffee table picture book. And this is when you open it and look at all the beautiful imagery in there. That's what I want people to be inspired by. Oh my goodness. So you're going to see elders, you're going to see young people, you're going to see pachucos, you're going to see the homies.
As well as our quarterly magazine
Called Yoli, which is short for Yolo, and that means heart in Nahuatl,
where we print these incredible stories from everybody in the community who is out there chasing their dreams no matter the obstacles. And that's what it's all about. Reclaiming our mental and our emotional health in a place that is set on destroying it. That is the essence of the Chicano Elegance Foundation. Find us again at chicanoelegance.com. on all social media under Chicano Elegance. And once again, be proud of who you are. Show up, head held high, as we are nothing to be ashamed of. We are the blueprint. We are beautiful. We are everything they say we're not. And what better way to do it than by showing up and feeling it?
What's up, familia? If you're looking for a space that celebrates powerful storytelling, community, and culture, the Brown Book Club is where you need to be. Since 2020, we've been building a community centered on Latina, Latino, Chicana, Chicano, and indigenous voices, uplifting stories that reflect who we are, where we come from, and where we're going. We don't just read these books, we connect with the authors behind them. Through the Brown Book Club podcast, we've had real conversations with incredible writers, diving deeper into their stories, their process, and their lived experiences. This is more than a book club. It's community, it's culture, it's conversation. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Just search the Brown Book Club and tap in.
Okay, so let's say you've got the Mexica calendar for the upcoming year, Setochtli, and you want to know a little bit more about the philosophy and worldview associated with the ancestral calendar system. Or maybe you're curious about the individual feasts that are held in connection with each of the months. Well, dear listeners, I've got you covered, because my new book, Never Will It Be Lost is now available. It features beautiful cover art provided by the amazing artist Mi Corazón Mexica, and it's packed with full color images from the codices. In it, I go over each of the monthly feasts and I provide some guidance and suggestions on how these feasts can be celebrated today. I also go into the Mexica worldview, cosmovision, and philosophy, and I talk about how we, as modern-day Mesoamerican descendants, can connect with and actualize this philosophy in the modern world. I'm super proud of this book. Again, it's called Never Will It Be Lost: Ritual, Remembrance, and the Aztec Calendar by yours truly, Curly Tlapoyawa. So, if you want to support independent, indigenous Chicano media, please consider picking it up. Tlascamati Timoitase.
Saludos, mi gente. I want to start this message by first thanking Aslan Weekly for holding space for our stories and for inviting me to share a little bit about myself and my work with all of you. Tlazokamati, muchas gracias for having me. My name is Doctora Veronica Xochitl Valadez. I'm an ethnic studies educator, scholar activist, traditional Mexica danzante, and, along with my partner, Dr. Gabriel Orozco, co-founder of Ejeca Wind Philosophy, which is an ethnic studies consulting agency. Our primary objective is to support K-12 school districts in establishing transformative and powerful ethnic studies classes rooted in liberation and revolutionary love. Our work is grounded in the belief that education can be a site of healing, resistance, and collective liberation if we are willing to challenge the colonial foundations that continue to shape our schools today. Like many of you, I grew up witnessing firsthand how systems fail our Black, Indigenous, and Brown communities, and how deeply our stories and our ancestral memory have the power to transform us. That's what led to my dissertation entitled Planting Seeds of Revolutionary Love, and to the development of the 8 R's anti-colonial framework, a framework rooted in Indigenous, Chicana, Chicano, Black, and Filipino knowledge systems. This anti-colonial framework asks us to resist colonialism, restore our relationships, remember who we are, and reimagine what education can be when it is grounded in revolutionary love, community, and truth. I truly believe that when we gather to learn, create, and remember together, we breathe life into our ancestors' dreams. We transform not only our classrooms and our communities, but our futures and the futures of our semillas. To reflect, to share good and positive energía, create and imagine what liberation looks like together. For more information, please follow us on Instagram at Ejecat, spelled E-H-E-C-A-T-L, Wind Philosophy. Tlazokamati, gracias, thank you community, la lucha sigue, hasta pronto.
And now back to Aslan Weekly.